Hi, this is Dr. Kavash with clearai.com. Today I want to talk about moles. This is something that a lot of people are insecure about. They may be on a very visible area or somewhere that people just don't want to have a birthmark or beauty mark or any mark for that matter. And it's something that we treat here at Clear AI with our Photona laser technology. Because a lot of things that we're treating with Photona and the lasers is not just aesthetic, but also medical in the case of moles. One of the big things that people always ask about is my mole cancerous or not? And if there's ever a suspicion, you should always seek medical attention to have it evaluated by a medical physician. However, there are certain things that are paramount that you can look at to make sure that you're not having a suspicious or concerning mole. And it's a very easy acronym to remember. It's the A, B, C, D, E of moles. A stands for asymmetry. If the mole doesn't look like it's uniform, or if it looks like it's irregular in any way, it's a suspicious factor. The B stands for borders. You want to look if the borders look irregular or jagged, which can be a sign of concern. The C stands for color. Generally, a mole doesn't necessarily have to be one color or another. However, if that mole contains more than one color within it, that can be a cause of concern. The D stands for diameter, and generally they say, as a ballpark, any mole that's less than 6 millimeters is usually benign. And the way to remember that is basically the size of a pencil eraser. If a mole is larger than the size of a pencil eraser, it's something that you may want to get checked out. And then the last one, E, stands for elevation. Generally, flat moles tend not to be cancerous, but if they are elevated, it is something that you may want to get checked out. A lot of people that I see come in for allergic conditions, and often it's skin allergies, and while we're evaluating their skin, we often see that they have moles. And the conversation turns into, is my mole cancerous? Or even if it's not, oftentimes they want to know what can be done about it. And we can actually take down many moles by shaving down their elevation, making sure that they look more aesthetically pleasing, lightening the color, and we do this through the Photona laser treatments that we have. And often these moles can be taken off in very few treatments. For more tips like this, please visit us at clearai.com.